Hey YouTube, it's Madison. So we're going to be doing a DIY on puppy cake wheat-free cake mix, easy to make treat dogs. So this is the box. I got this in one of our pup boxes that we're monthly subscribed to. And yeah, so let's get started. Like this. Something like this. It says in a medium mixing bowl, so I'm gonna use a dish. Something like this. It says, we don't have any eggs, so we're gonna stay away from the egg. But we need 3/4 cup of water. So I'm gonna do, let's see. We're gonna do, so it says 3/4 cup of water, so 3/4. So we're gonna do one of these. And then we're gonna do a little one. All right, we need to use these measuring tools. Now, I'm going to do, it says 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. So we're going to do 1/4 of that. That's tablespoon. We need 1/4 cup of pure vegetable oil. So we're going to put the bowl right here. We're going to fill this up. And we're going to pour that in. Put that in the dishwasher. Now it says, let's see, in a mixing bowl with red velvet with egg. Okay, so we want the red. We want this right here, which is the red velvet mix. So we're going to take, let's see, some scissors, and we're going to cut this open. And we're going to pour that in here. Now we're going to mix this. So you're going to get this consistency. Just like this. So you're going to keep mixing. Get everything into the bowl. So this might be a little too big, so let's see. Okay, so equally do it. So what we're gonna do is we're going to take a little bit of the olive oil, and we're gonna pour it in the tin. And we're gonna let that go around. And we're going to pour this in the tin. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour this in equal parts. Now we're going to just rub this around the pan. And I'm guessing that this will like get bigger. So let's see. So what you should have is a flatbed of it. Now it says to bake for 20 to 24 minutes until toothpick insert into the middle comes out clean. Okay, so I don't have a toothpick, so we're just going to put this in. What are we going to set it to? We're going to set it to 350. Set it to 350. And we're going to leave it in for 24 minutes. 24 minutes. Now we're going to start with the icing. So to make the icing, you need to have a whipped two tablespoons of water. Okay, so we're just going to use the same bowl. So we're going to do, okay. We're going to do, what does it say? It says we have to do 2 tablespoons of water. So, here's 1. 2. So that's going to be our water. And then we're going to carefully add a few more drops of water if necessary. Spread onto cool. This is the icing. So we're just going to cut this. And we're going to throw that in. And we're going to mix it. And it's said to add more water if you think you need to. So let's add some more water in here. Okay. Yeah, so it's not really working. I think you need to do a little more water than what they say on the... So, I think the icing's supposed to dissolve because I'm getting this kind of consistency. If you guys can see that. It's kind of like a watery consistency. So I'm guessing that you just drop it, you pour it on top of the cake after it's done. So let's see what it says actually. It says okay. So you gotta let it cool before frosting. So I think this is a good consistency. I mean, it's a dog's treat, so it's not, I don't think it has to be like a lot of like that consistency of a icings would, because that's a little too much. I think I'm gonna put it in the freezer for a little bit and just let it freeze for a little bit. So I'm gonna put that in the freezer, let it freeze for a little bit. And I'm going to be posting on our channels. The description's gonna have the instructions of the cake mix and what is the cake mix for the dog. So let's hope that this works. I didn't use any eggs for my cake, so let's see if it comes out nice. Let's just hope it does, but let's see. Let's see what it looks like now. Because I don't think it's going to be I hope it rises, you know? Like, I don't know if it's going to rise or anything, but we'll see. So, yeah. This is what the cake looks like right now. Inside the oven. And I'm going to show you guys what I use. So, I use this. It's supposed to be dog treats, and it says wheat free, so I'm guessing that it will swell up by itself. Who knows? But who wants to see my little doggie that we're feeding? Her name is Nova. So we're going to feed her those treats, and I'm gonna video her eating it. But other than that, yeah, my name is Madison. I'm on the channel with Elise and everyone else. And I will come back to you guys in 1 second and show you guys what the finished result is. Bye, have a great one. I'm gonna turn off the timer and we're gonna take out the treats. So this is gonna be a little hard than I thought. Okay, there we go. So they look like they're done. Okay. So this is what the cookies are supposed to look like. So I think, yeah, those are good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the icing on. So I put the icing in the freezer just to give it a little more consistency. I think that should be good. So what we're gonna do is we're going to pour it on the cake and kind of let it go all over it. Just give it a lot of consistency. And let's see. We're going to put this here so you guys can see me put it on. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just slap this on. And we're just going to rub it around. Let me just show you. So we're gonna go like this, just all over the cake. So this is like a really bad tutorial, but this is how you make dog treats. And we're going to give it to her in front of you. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna give her a little piece. So let's just take out a knife and we're going to put it on a little paper plate. Let's put the paper plate here. And now we're going to cut a piece. And we're going to put it on a plate for her to eat. And we're going to put the rest in the freezer. So let me just put that in the freezer. And that's going to harden up a little bit more. And then, Nova, come here. Have your treat. Let's hope she likes it. Okay, everybody, have a great time. Bye.